Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, the second in the last competition and the event has ended. Of course, I exchanged for the wind turbine. This is the start of the last competition, and as usual, EP hit starts. That would be 153 EPs total collected at the start of any competitions or second competition onwards, actually. If you are first time watching my video, I've always been sharing the fact that you need to have EP hit start. On the second competition onwards, because on the first competition there isn't any ways you can create it. Of course, along the way you will need a lot of resource prioritizations in terms of which jobs to do first, because depends on the capacity trains that can send out. Then I think makes full use of that dispatches. There's a limited supply of them for sure. Then of course I did always explain the fact that you're going to keep your event factory working around the clock, because this recycling factory must work really hard in order for you to manufacture all those event items. Strangely, in this last competition, I experienced the fact that they've been asking a lot of non-event items. So really, sometimes it depends on luck again. So been working really hard, fighting neck to neck with the first place. I'm second, by the way, because I think probably of two reasons. One, gem spender. Two, really into the innovation center of expanding capacity. I'm not using any of the two because I know I've already obtained the legendary at the third competition. At the end of third competition, I already obtained 1050 from 3 first. So I think that's important. They're going to keep that mindset so that eventually you do not overspend. So far, able to save out 100, I think 70 gems or so. Now it's 151, but along the way, save up even more. I think end with 17 something. Of course, I also got to save up all those bucks, or you call it the regent competitions. Okay, so in the spring season regent competition itself, there would be basically a chance for you to earn those bucks, those season dollars. Then you can use it for innovation center. Again, save out I think 1,000 over of them, because eventually there'll be a next big event. I don't know what's coming up next, but let's see what Pixel Federation have to give us. I mean, that will be probably announced in a couple of days or so. Meanwhile, in between that, there will be a lots of these mini events. Probably, I guess, Train Tycoon or delivery challenge kind of mini events. And whether is it worth it to do those is up to your choice. For me, I'm thinking of whether we concentrate in doing the Japan jobs, as well as probably get my 13 permanent dispatcher. So this is something that I ponder about, because getting that 13 dispatcher will need a lot of space. I think 3,500 of those light bulbs required to unlock that 13 dispatcher at the level of mid-level. Every time now I'm 750, that's the mid-level I'm talking about. Because at 750 by right, I shouldn't be doing this, which means that I should be saving up all my keys when I move over to a new region. But that's it. I wanted to give it a try because I'm looking forward to collect my last legendary from this spin of the wheel. Apparently, no luck at all. Most of the time is common and rare. Not even an epic, so it's quite disappointing. It's unlike previously. Probably can easily get a few legendaries from here, but no longer. They've really tweaked that, and in a way, there's no way you can get a legendary. So with that fact, I think that's really terrible. I may miss this when I go to the next region, because there is indeed this missing legendary that I can't collect. There will be another one which I'll collect in Japanese job itself. So when those Japanese jobs are completed, I will collect one more legendary, and I'll be missing one, and I'm gonna move on to the next region. That's disappointing. And of course, if you saw my previous videos, seaport events comes once in a while. Once or twice a year, and that's the way you can collect previous region jobs. Pardon me, previous region trains by doing those jobs. So the last round I had was no luck. I got lots of duplicates, so that's quite unfortunate. Again, all this is about collection. It doesn't really impact much, but of course what I'm trying to do here is to complete the whole set of collections. I think there are two regions I think I don't have a full set, and Japan may be the third region that I do not have a full set then, because it's quite really unfortunate, but that's how things work out. Probably at the end of this competition I may exchange for more keys, and eventually I may start spending those keys again in order to try my luck once more in Japan before we move on. So once we are out in out of Japan, there's no way you can get the Japan train anymore. So this is something to ponder when you move levels to levels. All right, so you can see it's really ridiculous. I mean, throughout so far, I mean, this is one of the biggest try I ever wanted to spend on my 2000 over, or I think near the 3000 keys or so, but no luck at all, so it's really disappointing. Alright, so now let's see the results from the end of the competition. So we got second here, and of course with that we probably had 3 chances of those big boxes. You know, after getting those coins ready and the legendary train, the only thing left with will be big boxes. So common parts, hopefully you get some special rare parts. Alright, that's great. Rare parts are indeed in high demand. Try to save up more. Alright, common parts again. So with that, I'm going to spend that balance event keys, probably just spend a winter buy, and probably go buy some metal keys and probably rare parts. Alright, so that's it, the end of the event, and gotten 2 legendaries, 1 rare, 1 common, and a special building. Unfortunately, Epic Train doesn't comes along, and the thing we're just going to make do with this. Alright, 228 passengers for the city park. We're going to put in that wind turbine that we just bought. Let's see how things work out. Alright, so these are the things that you can actually buy. Buildings can buy using materials, but I'm not too keen on that right now. Looking at the population, let's see, wind turbine will be 125. Oh, that's really low across this, just to show you. I'm going to switch back to one with a high population. Hopefully there's a chance. I think there's a good chance of me upgrading the warehouse. I think once I remove this, I put in the current building that I have with high of 1006 population. I think that's the highest. I think it goes with that order. Alright, so this, yeah, this is not worth it. It's just a very tiny population. I can easily upgrade my own on my so I'm not going to buy any of this at all, just to see any interesting buildings though. Alright, so nope. Alright, so oh, there's one interesting one just now. I saw the maze. I think that's about it. Okay, ice hockey arena. Yep. Alright, let's look at my inventory. City Park, fantastic there, 79, and with 1006 population. Upgrade is waiting. Alright, so we have this upgraded. There's a good chance we may have another one. Just gonna have additional probably like 30 or 22 or so more 299 population. Gonna find a slightly low one, and then we fit in one with a slightly higher population building, and I think we may be able to do another upgrade. Okay, so I'm gonna hunt for a low population building, and we see how things work out. Okay, before that, whistles. Alright, 329. I think, oh, alright, 269. Alright, 269. Oh, okay, I think 228 will be one of the lowest I've seen. Alright, so probably going to change this to something higher. 254. I think fantastic. I think just good for the next upgrade. Yep, the rest are slightly lower in population. So I'm going to put in the highest population, and we should be good for another upgrade. 254. Fantastic there. Just nice. Alright, so we're going to do another upgrade for the warehouse. Right, this is 228 as well. Let's see. 228. Oh, that's the highest possible right now, so there's no difference. Alright, so that's it. Another upgrade will be 7200 space. Fantastic. Really tiny warehouse I have. All right, so that's or I'm gonna go with spending those keys. All right, sonic speed. All right, so 400 over keys, and I think I keep it balanced a bit for the rare parts though. Alright, sonic speed, and the rest will go into rare parts. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe and have a good rest. It's really a long event. Goodbye.